Security bank.
There's a cop right there. Those are the moments that really make you realize, like, ready for my live stream really quickly. I'm just like, I went live earlier, so I'm just gonna get ready, get my stuff together real quick. I'm so tired. Like, content creation is fun, but it's really exhausting sometimes, for real. Like, always thinking of what to do and what to film and what to record and what's gonna look good and what's not gonna look good. Like, there's just a lot that goes into it. I'm gonna actually try to work better on organization. So if anybody has any tips on how to like organize or what tools that they use to organize their content, give it to me, girl, because I'm gonna need to start planning my weeks out. Now that it's kind of just more freeform and I'm moving to other platforms, a structure is going to be very much so needed. Actually, on our live stream. So for my live streams, I always like to make sure that I have a charger with me. So let me grab that. Okay, so I like to make sure I have my charger with me because when you are streaming or, you know, on there for like an hour, 2 hours, like it does take up a lot of your juice in your device. So I'm gonna make sure that that's good. If you are filming, like, I think with live streaming in TikTok, you can really open up your other platforms. It's 7:04, so we need to set the music. I usually just do like a basic playlist. I'm gonna have to create a better one. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, I'm trying to balance everything, expand, and do different things on my platforms, and it's hard to transition. Like, when you know one thing and you're used to doing one thing, like TikTok, I've been doing it for 6 months, and it's really generated some great income. It's generated a lot of like connections and community, but I think that with where I'm trying to go with my content, I am looking to go more of like the brand deal side of things to a certain extent and start really connecting with brands and allowing that to open the door for more opportunities. And especially with where I'm trying to go with my creator hub, is I need to go through those experiences before I can even touch on those topics, which is why I'm like so focused on working on Instagram and working on YouTube, because I want to make sure that there is some type of context behind what I'm teaching. I can't really come up here and tell y'all, here's how you get a brand deal if I've never gotten one myself, or here's how you build your platforms, all 3 of them, if I've never done it myself. It's one thing growing on TikTok, and that's done really amazing things, and it's opened really amazing doors and financial stability, but it also, with, like I said, where I'm trying to go with things, I have a different idea of everything. I did get some products, all these Medicubes. I have seen this all over social media, and I'm like, girl, you guys can see I do have like dark marks right here. I have a breakout right here, and I'm just like, I need to get this together. Definitely was influenced, so we're gonna go through everything that comes in this package and what to do with it. So I've noticed that there's like the pinks, there's the pink ones, and then I've also noticed that there is the blue ones. So I would assume this is what you do at night, and then the lighter ones are what you do during the day. Okay, so to start off, we're gonna start out with the collagen night wrapping mask. So I think this is the one that I've seen go viral. So let's open this and see what it is. Let me know down below if you guys have ever tried this before, but I really do think this one is, yep, it's okay. So this one is the night mask, which I'm gonna use tonight, and I'll show you guys like how I apply it. Okay, so that's number 1. So this one is actually the evening. I thought the pink ones would mean in the morning. Second one we're gonna open is the soothing toner. What this one is. Why is it cute though? So far we got the mask and we got this one. I love these. They're like actually cute too. The next one is the peptide serum. That's this one right here. Y'all, these are so cute. And honestly, It doesn't smell like anything. I love the packaging. It's honestly so satisfying to me. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. I'm loving this. Let's keep going. Next one is this little box right here. So it comes with this little thing right here. This is the collagen jelly. Here's kind of like the texture. See, like, it is really just like a jelly. Girl, I'm about to go to sleep like a these donut. So far, we've opened up these ones here. So we have our Medicube collagen gel masks. So I've never tried these, but I think that they're, let me see, should I open them? I don't know, let me see. So let's move into our blue labeled ones. This one. So this is the foam cleanser. Packaging is top tier because it really promises, like when you're trying to sell something, you need to promise an idea. And they do a good job at that. Because girl, I feel like my skin's about to look good. Now we got the 1-day serum. I've always tried skincare, but I've never found one that actually works other than Monat. So if you guys know what Monat is, let me know in the comments down below. As the serum has effective irritation, please be sure to read the instructions before use. So this one seems like a little bit more heavier. Like you have to kind of be careful with using this one. Here's our last product that we're gonna open. It's the Medicube pore pads. So obviously these are kind of self-explanatory. Then it just opens. Overall, this was a really good system. You guys can see the mask is on currently and it kind of leaves like that glow. Now the only one out of the system that made me feel really weird was this one. I honestly felt like when I was applying this one, it felt like I was putting on, like I was rubbing needles into my face, and I don't know how I feel about that. Everything else, like the wash, feels really hydrating. So I will see you guys in the morning and we'll see how this mask actually works. Okay, good morning, y'all. So I just woke up and we are going to be taking this off. Honestly, it didn't really peel much in my sleep. I do like sleep on the side sometimes, and honestly, I feel like it protects my face. One who does not know what this is the Medicube collagen night wrapping mask that we did last night. So this is a night care routine, so you are supposed to sleep with it overnight. So we're gonna peel this off and then do our skincare this morning, but I wanted to do it with you guys just to show you guys my honest review. You guys can see the glow that it actually provides. It's something about like waking up with like, look at the glow, y'all. This is not wet. Like when you wipe the face, it's like it's still there. Like you guys can see I'm really breaking out like I showed y'all yesterday, but I'm really looking forward to see what these can do. This was extremely hydrating. I would watch these videos online and I'm like, that it literally looks like your face is wet because it's glowing so much. So now I get it because it's not wet. It's like literally a glow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare today and I'll get back with y'all. I'm so tired, but I just wanted to show you guys me taking it off. But I'll probably see y'all in a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I might make some tea real quick just because my throat is dry and tea in the morning instead of coffee sometimes just hits different. Girl, I get so hyped with too much coffee. Another thing, if you guys know any good products for under eyes, like I don't know if y'all can see, but they get really puffy in the morning, and I've always had like a deeper under eye, a deeper eye section. Even when I used to go get my lashes done, they're like, yeah, we have the same eye shape, but they do go deeper, so it automatically has that illusion that there's like something darker. But if you guys have any good like under eye masks, let me know down below what you recommend so I can go ahead and try them. Or if you've been seeing a brand and you want me to try them, I'll do that too. But I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna get myself together, take a shower, do my skincare, all that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I actually wanted to show y'all this real quick. I'm gonna turn it down just because there's copyright, but this was the video that I made last night. If you want to go check it out, I am working on doing more like product-based content as well, where it's not just like education, if that makes sense. So yes, go check this out. I feel like the editing on it is really good. So I'm testing different editing styles and I'm trying to see what works for which platform. I feel like I'm kind of in like a content creator transition where what I started with is not necessarily what I'm looking to do long term. Like, don't get me wrong, I love content creation and I love face forward content, but with where I'm trying to go and with what I'm trying to teach my like students in the future is a plethora of things. So I have to immerse myself in like different content styles in order to, number one, understand. Number two, you can't teach what you've never done. So that's why I'm moving more into this style over on Instagram versus face forward content. Like, I'm still doing face forward content, but adding this into the mix will open up opportunities with brand deals, will open up more opportunities with products and PR and all those things that don't really make sense to me right now. Like, obviously there's surface level understanding on what they are, but I really do want to get better at learning how to film and understanding like angles and pace and what products I'm really looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and post this. Y'all can see my username down there. Go ahead and connect with me over on Instagram if you haven't already. I don't know why I'm like scared to post it. I feel like because I worked so hard on it that like sometimes before I post, I'm like, did I post everything with it? Does it have everything that it needs? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my tea and then I'm gonna come back and break this down. Okay, I just made my little tea. But what I was saying is, I think that with TikTok and this is what I'm starting to figure out. I think that with TikTok versus Instagram, TikTok, you have to have a certain amount of following to be able to sell products on there. And you know, obviously that all comes with like following count if you're approved into the Amazon storefront, but there are strategic ways. I think there are strategic ways to actually connect and collaborate with brands. With TikTok, you can actually connect it to your like a video itself, but with Instagram, what I'm realizing is you can take a screenshot, and this is a little tip that I'm going to start using. If you're in the Amazon influencer, you can take a screenshot so for example, I did these Medicube products, and I would, if I'm a part of the affiliate program, what I would do and recommend is go put a storefront to be able to shop your look or shop your skincare. So if your video goes viral, or if you are using products that you're able to earn commission on, put it at the end of your video and in the description so people can easily access it and shop that. Like, people want to shop what other people are using. So I finished my skincare and you guys can see the glow. I use this setup. I'll show you guys the setup again just in case you missed it, but it's so nice. Like, my skin is really sensitive to product, but I literally can't make this up. But I wanted to show you in the light of what it really looked like. So like I said, I did set it up in this right here. So I just have it in like this little case. I can link this also down below. So everything that you guys have seen in this, I will link down below just so it's easy for you to access. But I'm obsessed. These products are really, really good. Today, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of like my creator essentials. I have a package coming in today to kind of complete this setup with, okay, I'm gonna be a little honest with y'all. Let me show you my setup currently. It's looking like and what it's gonna look like once I get these orders. Finder right here, and it's because the camera is so small, like it's really hard to see what you're actually filming. And then I actually have these boxes right here. So I'm getting a stand actually for this DJI Osmo because it's hard to, like, it's only a small camera. Like, it's a little small camera. I do have products coming in that are items coming in that are going to make it easier to film anywhere. I think I don't know if I ordered a car mount, but I'm going to show you guys that later. So just stay tuned for that. Again, like I said, everything that I am going to be mentioning will be down below in my Amazon storefront. So if you do need or want some of these essentials to better your filming process, I've been filming for a while now, and I literally, like, not everything is going to come. Like, when you first start your journey, you should not expect to have everything perfect. You don't want to just buy a bunch of products. You want to start with what you have and upgrade when you're ready, because you're not gonna know how to use half the products that you buy anyways, and it's gonna stress you out even more. So take it from me, I'm gonna link everything so you have easy access to what works and what doesn't. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to update you on my skin. It feels really good. It feels a little sticky, but I feel like that's just because there's good products on my face. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really had a skincare routine in a while, so it does feel good to have a routine. I've been lacking that. Okay, so we just made it into the car. We are going to be going to get our nails done, and there's a cop right there. We're going to get our nails done, and honestly, it's going to be very, like, okay, he just pulled next to me. Like, he literally just pulled next to me. So, we're going to just take this, and we are just going to pretend like we are talking to somebody, and I feel really uncomfortable right now. So yeah, it's just really like that. Like, it really feels like you can... Okay, so I just got in the car, and we are going to go get our nails done. So that's our first stop that we're going to do. I just called them, so I have an appointment at 2 o'clock. It is 1 right now, so I'm gonna go get some food. I'm debating between, I think I want to go get some crisp and green and get like, I'm sorry y'all, I'm confused because I pulled up and a cop pulled up. Look, a cop literally pulled up next to me, like right over here, and I literally just parked, and he's like walking around the area looking at me, and then pulls up there and then takes a picture of like the entire surroundings, and I'm just like, I'm a little confused because you're making me feel like I did something. Let me show you guys my nails. I am debating between a couple nail sets. I usually go with something like this. It's a little more basic, but since it is more of like fall, winter, I'm thinking of, oh, I want to try something different, and I might go for like this. A little outside of what I normally do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go and get some food real quick, do a little like sit down talk about what we have planned going forward into the next year of 2026. And yeah, so let's go get some crisp and green, because girl, that sounds good. And then we will meet at the nail salon when we get there. I have, like I said earlier, I do have products coming in the mail, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit more of like my creator essential. If you wanted advice or tips on what to purchase, or what kind of products, or what kind of devices and tools that you can use to make your content creation journey a little bit easier, I'm going to show you guys that a little bit later. Let's get en route to actually go pick up this food real quick, because we got 40 minutes until our nail appointment. Baby, the sound of you. Then I hold me. I want you off my mind. And on me, holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream. You're here with me. Boy, you don't get no better than you. So we just made it to the nail salon, but I'm gonna eat really quickly. I got the crisp and green, and then I also got the what is this one called? This is a new one that I haven't tried before. It's called the green glow. I also changed my jacket because the other one that I had on, it's like honestly really cold out here. I've always gotten the same thing at crisp and green. Ooh, girl. So I wanted to eat and just talk really quick, because we got 20 more minutes until our nail appointment, and I just wanted to talk about like content creation and the challenges that come with it. I've been content creating full time now for about 6 months, and it's been really good so far, but the challenges that I feel like I'm having is that I don't know what I want to do long term. Like, I feel like I got into live streaming and it was just like a fun opportunity, and I didn't realize that it was gonna take me as far as it did. And I'm not gonna lie, I love live streaming, but it is very I mean, just like anything, it's time consuming, and you grow. Like, I think that we have a misconception. Like, we think that we always have to just stay to the one thing, but also failing to realize that we grow. Like, we grow in what we desire, we grow with our wants and our needs, and we grow with where we are and where we want to be. Even for me, sometimes I have a hard time figuring out what I enjoy talking about. And I think the answer to that is, what can you do? And I had to ask myself this, like, what do you already do that you can like fit this into your life? You know, because we have lives, we're busy, and we can't like drop everything and just be a content creator. Like, we have to live our lives, we have to take care of ourselves. And I think what happened with me is I quit my job, and I literally was like, I don't want to go back to another job ever in my life. So I went to this mindset of like, let me get on social media. I had no idea what was there for me, really. I really got on, and it started working. And I was like, shut up. I feel like I neglected my self-care through the process, though. Like, I really do feel like I neglected self-care. And from one creator to another, I don't know if you've ever related to that, where you're just trying so hard to achieve something that you forget to care about yourself. You forget to care about your well-being, your mental health, like all the important things that keep a person healthy, keep a person thriving. So one thing I will say is, if you are a beginner content creator and you're watching this, or you're someone who's striving to upload on YouTube or upload on Instagram or upload on whatever platform you are thinking of uploading on, I want to give you a piece of advice, and that is to take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, and I'm learning that, honestly, and this might just be a me problem, but I'm learning that when you desire something so much that I'm the type of person that goes all in. Like, it's all or nothing for me. Then led to a certain level of burnout. Not that I don't enjoy it. It was just like, I'm not feeling my body. I'm not even working out. I'm not doing anything. And I was gaining weight. That is what most people don't see. You always think of that phrase of like, what, you don't know what they did to get there. And it's true. You never know what someone's doing. You never know what someone's done. So just keep focusing on yourself. If you take one thing from this little small random rant conversation that I hope makes sense, is take care of your body, fuel your body with good food, make sure you're getting your vitamins in. And this is something that I'm still working on, and that does sometimes require you to step back in areas maybe you were going full force in. If you guys haven't tried this, I really honestly think I recommend this 100%. It's a Japanese wrap at Crisp and Green. But I'm gonna finish. I got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna watch some YouTube in the car until my nail appointment. With the nails, here they are, and they look so good. At first when they were getting done, I'm like, wait, I don't know if I like them, but the length is lengthening and the detail is everything. Like the little dots on there, it's just giving more like fall, like ending a fall nail set. And I usually just do pinks, and I always do like pinks and white, and I'm like, let me try a different color. And honestly, I'm glad I did. It's a little outside of what I'm used to, but now that we're done, we're probably gonna go and try to find some Christmassy drink that we can make tonight, because I want to set up for Christmas tonight. We are planning on moving, so I don't want to get too much, because I don't want to move a lot of things, and I want to like really decorate tailored to this new apartment that we get. I don't know which one we're getting yet, but I'm gonna stop and try to find a couple things. I don't know what we're gonna look for, but I'm just gonna go look, because literally it's Halloween today, and I don't know, I feel like right as Halloween comes, that is when Christmas is out. So let's go see what they have. I'm gonna pick up a couple drinks. I might do like hot cocoa, and we'll go from there. Okay, my kitchen is now a mess, but I want to show you guys the dinner. The avocado, 2 eggs with everything bagel seasoning, arugula, mixed greens, and then the steak here. So I'm honestly so hungry, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I just got off my live stream, and honestly, for anybody who was in there, thank you so much. Those are the moments that really make you realize, like, okay, I'm kind of doing this for the right reasons. Sometimes on your journey of growth and success and all these things, it can get really discouraging because there's days that just don't work out like you desire. But tonight was one of those nights where it just felt really amazing. But with that being said, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who does come on my streams, anybody who does support me, because there's such a bigger vision than just showing up for money on this journey. So I do thank you, because it's going to such a bigger vision, such a bigger purpose that goes beyond my own being. So it just means a lot, and I just really want to say and express my gratitude to all of you. But with that being said, I actually logged out the app for the night because I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude that I just need to like take it all in and do some things for myself tonight. I'm working on bettering not only just like my well-being, but my health and my fitness. And it all takes time. Like it takes time to grow and be the best version of yourself. But it's if you try to do everything at once, it's not going to work. But if you do every incremental things, eventually all those micro habits turn into exactly where you desire to be. It's Saturday, so the day after Halloween. I got my matcha right here. I'm still going to probably go to Starbucks today, but I really just wanted one because, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Well, here's the things that I'm doing today. Number one, the skin is doing what it needs to do. I've been using Medicue for 2 days, and I honestly rate it a 10 out of 10. Like, I'm shocked at the results. Like, I'm not really a skincare, I've never really had a skincare routine before. So, I mean, the fact that it's 2 days in and my skin is already doing what it's doing, like, that tells me something. So, I can't wait to give you, like, a 30-day update. But right now, we're in the car. We're about to actually do some TikTok content. I haven't uploaded really, like, consistently in the past couple days. But I'm going to run through, I'm going to probably try to do like 3 TikTok videos, and then I'm going to do a what's in my bag. So my bag here, I just got a bunch of new products, because really, if you do want to elevate your content, I'm telling you right now, you need to be investing into tools. Like, as small as just little stands, as small as just little things like that. So I have a page audit that I have to complete. I have a call, I have to connect with somebody real quick. And then, yeah, it's just gonna be a productive day. I got a lot to do, and I want to make sure. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm getting started a little later than I'd like, but we're still gonna get it done. I just got this little thing here. So this actually is going to help me put my camera all around the car. It has this little suction cup here. It has this peel off where you can stick it. I'm debating on where I want to put it. I'm probably gonna just put it here. It's like really suction cupped for real. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all in there. Here is the first angle, and I think I'm already obsessed. Like, it's just giving what it needs to give. It's like perfect. Like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love when I find good angles. And when like things are new, and just knowing that this is going to elevate, you know, your car content. Like, I can actually be driving and talking to you without, y'all know, look, for the ones who know, you guys know I hit curbs every time I step outside. So yeah, this is gonna be really, really nice. The thing about being a content creator and like doing what you do, you have to like create your own schedule. And sometimes I have a hard time with that, because I'm like, I have all these things I have to do, and all these people I have to get back to, and all these new opportunities, and I'm just like part of me feels like I could benefit from a manager, especially knowing that I know this is gonna work, and I know that where I'm going is about to arrive. So girl, I gotta figure it out. If you're watching this and you're a content creator, or if you're watching this and you've had management, or you have management, let me know how that works. I also wanted to go and get some Uggs today, because I've never had them. And all I have is like tennis shoes. And let's go. I'm done with my videos. Let's go shopping, and then let's go get some work done. I just got done with Nordstrom, and there was absolutely nothing in there. There were so many people. Really, I was like, girl, I looked for some things, but I couldn't find anything in my size. That was what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna stop at DSW real quick, see if they got anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna order my shoes online, because I'm not gonna lie, shopping in public gives me so much anxiety. Like, girl, I was so anxious in there, and there were so many people. I'm like, I gotta go. So let's go to DSW, see if there's anything there. If not, we're just gonna order it online, go grab some food, and stop and get some work done.
Yeah. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies that as you walk, you stick around, and I just don't.
Okay, so I'm just getting back in the car from DSW, and honestly, I'm really drained from just being around people. Like, from being at the house all the time to coming out in public, I don't like it. I'm feeling a little drained, but I'm gonna actually stop and go get some food and do a little bit of work at this restaurant. Really good spot. It's kind of like an Italian, it's like an Italian place. So that's where we're gonna go eat really quickly. We're gonna probably sit there for about 30 minutes, get some computer work done, a little bit of editing done. But yes, let's go get some food. It's 3 o'clock now, and I'm ready to eat. I'm done shopping, and this is why I order everything online. Let's go get some food.
Alex, Ebbs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, was only out of fear. You'll find me ugly, and one day you'll disappear.
Okay, so I know that I've been in the car basically the entire vlog of today, Saturday. I'm gonna show you guys what is in my bag and what I carry for my creator essentials. I recently just got this bag because I'm like, I'm carrying around all these devices in my purse, and it's just not, it's not doing what it needs to do. So I'm gonna just show you guys everything that I'm talking about is going to be linked down below. So if you want to shop any of these, definitely feel free to. But we're gonna start out with the essentials on what I have in my bag. First is going to be these headphones. I am obsessed with these simply because I get really distracted, and they have like the soundproof, like you can't, like it zones out all of the sound. I mean, it has 2 different settings, but if you don't have these, this button makes it either where it's soundproof, is that the right word? Soundproof, and then if you click it again, you can still hear everything. When I first got it, it was almost crazy, you know what I mean? It was almost crazy that I couldn't hear anything. I need that for my stuff. Okay, my next thing is this little pouch, and honestly, I always recommend somebody having, like, if you're a creator and you have a lot of like devices, you're going to need chargers for them. So basically this just has all my chargers in it, and it's really nice, like it's much needed. They have it also has my DJI microphone, which is really nice if you are public or you're filming or whatever the case is. This just helps zero out the sound around you. I always recommend having like 2 chargers if you can. That's basically everything that I put in this bag, just microphones and chargers to keep them all in one place. What's next in here is some perfume. I always like to have perfume on me. I don't know, girl, because I used to work at a restaurant, and every time I'd walk out, I would smell like barbecue, and ever since then, I've just always had perfume. Not like I don't smell like that no more, but girl, it was too much. Next device I have in here is this little phone suction. And this can go really anywhere. This can go literally anywhere, any surface that you need it to suction to. So I always recommend something like this, especially if you're a creator that is on the go often. Maybe you go to the gym and you want something a little more discreet. Like this right here is so nice. Next one is going to, of course, be some gum. Always need this as well, like, especially if you just finished eating, or I always feel like I need to put gum in after I eat some food. Okay, my next one is this one. I showed you guys this earlier, but basically this, you can peel off this little section back here, like right there. And it's sticky, and it can stick to your phone case, your phone. And then this same thing can suction cup to any like place that you want it to. So really nice, especially for like content in the bathroom. This is just ideal to get the best angles. Again, like I said, this is all linked down below. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. These little essentials as well, hand cream and lip gloss. I always feel like you can't go wrong with this. Next one are my lights. So both of these are this one is for the DJI Osmo Pocket. So if you want to attach a light to your DJI, if you have one, this one is so good. Like when I tell you, this is essential. When I first started, I was like, why is the lighting so bad? Like I can't keep creating content like this low of quality. And it just has a USB-C charger port at the back to charge it, but it links on, it has 3 different methods. And then this one is the phone light. So obviously common sense, you just clip it onto your phone. And it has 3 different settings as well. It actually does get really bright, so you press and hold down and you turn it on. On the side here, there's like all the different modes and light, like you can turn it up, down, and then all the different color modes. But it's definitely a nice thing to have, because you guys can even see the difference with that. But always having a phone light in your content bag is essential. Then I always have this little tripod. This is for the DJI as well, and this just attaches to the bottom of it. So if I am like eating at a restaurant or at a coffee shop or just around my house, I can just set it up, because the DJI is not set up to stand on its own. So that is why the creator kit, this only comes in the creator kit. So again, like I said, it is all linked down below, but you can just get the camera. But the creator kit allows, like, it has this, it also has this lens. So y'all can see the difference with the lens. This lens right here basically zooms it in, or has it more of like a wider shot. So I do always recommend that. And the last thing that I have in here is my computer. I just recently got this one because I'm uploading obviously on YouTube, and to have a bigger space to put my content on other than my phone has been so beneficial to my content journey, and just organization and making sure everything basically makes sense. So that's everything that's in my creator bag. I wanted to show y'all that just because I remember when I first started content creation, I would look at all these creators. I'm like, what do you have? What do you use? Like, I need the little tips. I need the tips. I need the information. Like, I need it all, girl. So I hope that this helped anybody who is just starting, or maybe you're looking to elevate your content. I would recommend getting any of these, because it will increase the quality and increase the effectiveness of creating good content. So with that, y'all, I am so tired. I'm gonna go home and not film probably until either later tonight or tomorrow. But I don't know, this might just be the end of my weekly vlog. I'm trying to do weekly vlogs now where it's more week, instead of day in the life, like week in the life. Because day in the lives are just so, they're cool, but I enjoy the concept of you getting to see bits and pieces of the week. It just feels more entertaining to me. Let me know if you guys like this style content. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching all the way through. I know this was a longer vlog. I am testing like the lengths of my videos, and I'm testing what that looks like. You know what I mean? So we're just going to have to see how this works out long term. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below. What should I do this time? Drop we love matcha in the chat or in the comments down below if you made it to this portion of the video. That just tells me you made it to the end, and I appreciate you for that. If I do see that down below, I will be subscribing back to you. Again, this is just the beginning of my content journey, and I can't wait to see where it does go and where it does take not only me, but the opportunities to continue to help other people grow along the way. But it's like I can't help people unless I've done it myself. You know what I mean? So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next weekly vlog. Bye, y'all.